For me, it was always a childhood dream to be a sponsored mountain bike rider, and luckily I already fulfilled that dream by working with some of the biggest brands in the world. But not only the biggest brands in the world, I also work with some of my absolute favourite brands which I've always looked up to for such a long time. And I'm so excited in today's video to be adding another brand to that exclusive list. I'm actually very specific with the brands that I choose to work with, and there's two reasons for this. The first of those being that I personally don't want to be using or running products which I don't like or that I have no excitement about or that I'm not into. Secondly, I don't want to be sharing those products with you guys, and in mountain biking it's a very, very dangerous sport, which is what makes safety equipment paramount, and that is why I'm so stoked to announce that I'm going to be riding for 2022 for DAINESE, which, if you haven't heard of, they are one of the largest protection companies in the world. You only have to look over at the motorcycle world, and they work with some of the biggest names: Valentino Rossi for his whole career, Jack Miller, Joan Mir, Paul Espargaro, the list goes on. And the way that I look at it is they go 200 mile an hour on those motorbikes, have the biggest crashes, and DAINESE are at the forefront with technology and safety equipment to keep them guys safe. So using that technology and that passion in the mountain bike world gives me no questions or doubts about my safety whilst I'm wearing that equipment. On my list we've ticked off two things. We've got a brand that I'm passionate about because I'm a huge, super geeky motorbike fan, MotoGP fan, and I'm very passionate about the product, which is why I'm excited to dive into these two boxes and show you exactly what's inside and what I'm going to be running for 2022. Helmets first then. We'll start at the top, work our way down. Obviously when you're riding, helmets are the most important piece of safety equipment, and what we have here is the trail helmet. It's the Linear 03 and the full face is the Linear 01. They're both using MIPS technology. These helmets are incredibly lightweight, and the full face is actually the lightest helmet on the market, but without compromising strength. One of DAINESE's main objectives with the mountain bike equipment is to make products with the maximum safety, but also products that you can move in, and they're very versatile and wearable for trail riding, and that's very apparent in the helmets, but it also really comes across in some of the other products that we shall take a look at in a moment. Another one of my favourite features with the helmet, which is again showing technology being pushed, is the Twice Me chip. Now what this does is it stores your medical information, so if you were to have an accident or a crash, you can update all your things via your smartphone, load it into your helmet, and the medical staff can access all of your information instantly, which to me just shows progression and technology, and that side of things with safety gives you confidence. And then I believe that when you have confidence you can also ride and push to a higher standard. I shall try the helmets on in a second with all the other gear, but I won't actually be riding in them for a while because I'm getting them sent off to get a custom muck off spray paint job, which is going to make an awesome looking helmet even more amazing. As you can see, this box is full of products, and I'm going to try a few outfits on to show you guys what it looks like. And there we have it, outfit number one, and this looks and it feels amazing. My favourite part has to be the trousers. Firstly, because I absolutely love the colour. Secondly, they're so comfortable and they're really flexible, which is really nice because I actually have the Rival Pro knee guard on underneath these at the moment, and that is a super lightweight but very protective knee pad, which is going to make pedaling and climbing back up the trails so much more comfortable, but also staying protected at the same time. I'm rocking the black jersey with this outfit. It's lightweight, breathable and quick drying for when I get super sweaty. And one thing that I forgot to mention with the helmets is they have a magnetic clip, so there's no more pinching your chin. This is the jacket that I'll be rocking with this outfit. I absolutely love the colour. It's waterproof, the zips are really good quality, which I think is important with a jacket. And I love the cuff adjuster because they're not Velcro, they're like these cool poppers, which is handy because it will stop them sticking to other Velcro things like your gloves. Outfit number two, this one is aimed more at summer because I'm rocking the shorts. We've got some padded socks which are really cool, offering some shin protection there. We've got the Rival Pro knee guards once again. Set of riding shorts which This whole outfit again is just in an awesome colour. It's nice to have some colours. I noticed in the videos that I wear a lot of black and just really bland colours, and that certainly isn't the case with this kit. And I'm rocking the full face. And the one thing I must say about both the outfits so far is that they feel so lightweight and there's a lot of movement and flexibility. This is going to get a lot of use. It's a lightweight rain jacket and you can always count on it raining in England, but it's a cool colour. It's going to stand out on camera, that's for sure, and it's very, very comfortable. One of the things that I've noticed straight away about the full face helmet is how short the mouthpiece is, and this can sometimes be a problem on other helmets is they make them really big, which is a vision problem, because when you're riding I look ahead, but I'm also using my peripheral vision, especially when doing tricks, to be looking down at the bike and the handlebars, and sometimes with a large mouthpiece that gets in the way. But with this one, honestly, I actually can't even see it. The only thing I can see is like the bottom of the goggles, and where my hands would be on the bars I can see that whole area, and I've never actually come across that with a full face before. I've kept my jacket on because it's actually freezing in here. I was brave in the t-shirt at the beginning and I got cold. Elbow guards. I actually haven't ridden in elbow guards too much in the past, and the reason for that is because I've never actually owned any. However, with these I shall definitely be taking advantage and keeping my elbows safe on some of them fast downhill trails. Inside the first box we have the Trail Skins Air Vest, which offers chest protection and back protection, two pretty key areas that you want to avoid injuring, and it's in this sort of lightweight, very comfortable looking vest. The Rival Pro T offers the highest level of protection in the body vest because it's got the chest protector and the back protector, but you've also got shoulder padding and you've got protection on the side here, and this would have been absolutely perfect when I ruptured my spleen back in the summer, because it would have just offered an extra level of protection to prevent the injury. I'm so stoked to partner up with DAINESE for 2022, and for the first time in a long time I feel like I have some really nice looking clothes, very comfortable and safe riding equipment, and I think we should put that to the test. So let's spin to the trail. We've made it to the local trails and we are welcomed by probably the most glorious day that I've seen this year, which is absolutely amazing. I'm buzzing to ride some of these trails. They're going to be riding nice and quick, so I think we should just get straight up there and drop into the main run. What a fun lap down the trail. It's running so good down there. We wait all winter for days like today, but I did crash just before the end and got my brand new kit all like muddy and horrible, which is not ideal, but this line is back working because it's dried out. Well, I say it's working, I don't know that yet because I haven't tried it, but I want to try and do the famous ride around this edge, and look at how narrow that trough is. It's tiny. It's like the width of my feet, and it's off camber, it's loose, and it's very difficult. Game on. Oh my god, where does it even go? It's here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't even see where to go there. Oh no! I slipped after. I thought it was first go. I've got my foot goggles.
Oh my god.
What on earth is that? Yes. Woo! 3 goes. That's never happened before. Do you know why?
Why?
Why it worked with 3 goes is because it's really dry.
Yeah,
So
perfect.
getting across that middle bit just worked, which was so good. There's a few more like steep lines there that I want to hit before we sign this one off. This is like the section with all the rampage lines. Someone's actually made that one that you can roll it. This one's scary, steep and loose. Woo! And loose. That was sick. That's always really scary, that one. Oh man, what a day it's been. Trails are drying out and running amazing. It's the best I've ridden for a long time. New gear feels unbelievable and I'm stoked. I just can't wait. I'm always excited to get my helmets sprayed and receive them back, but I've obviously not even ridden in the new helmets, so I'm so excited to get them painted and to be able to ride in them. So we just have to wait a little while. And it's been awesome, fun riding the enduro bike. And I'm just stoked. We've got a few trips coming up and things are starting to get moving now. The weather's improving and everyone's happy. So I'm going to wrap this one up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments below and I will see you guys in the next video.